Blood splatter is still on the hallway floor where violent stabbing occurred in Port Alberni this past weekend.
I'm still a bit shaken up, but I just have faith in God that he would pull through, and he has.
A witness and friend of the victim says there was a disagreement between his friend and his neighbor in the building, and the neighbor knocked on the door looking for a fight, armed with a knife.
I came outside the door and told him again, please, listen, I don't want to fight. We don't want you over here. Just go back into your apartment. And then that's when things started happening. Like it happened right here.
Port Alberni RCMP say they were called to a stabbing at a 4th Avenue building at about 4:30 Saturday afternoon. When they arrived, they found a man with multiple stab wounds.
He got stabbed in the neck. He got stabbed under the rib cage here, and then he also got stabbed in the back, which ended up piercing his liver.
Police say because there was no BC ambulance immediately available, an officer carried the victim down from the 2nd floor and put him in the back seat of a patrol car. A second officer rode in the back seat while keeping pressure on the victim's wounds until they got to the hospital.
How do you feel about the police officers deciding to just take your friend in their police car up to the hospital?
That's perfectly fine. He got the help that he needed. He's alive today. Honestly, thank you.
Lucas Terry Thiebert has been charged with aggravated assault. The 38-year-old victim remains in a Victoria hospital. Thiebert made a brief court appearance today and will remain in jail until his next appearance Wednesday. In a statement, Emergency Health Services says it had 3 ambulances on duty dispatched at potentially serious or immediately life-threatening calls. When one became available, the crew ended up going to the hospital and taking over the care of the patient until he was admitted into the care of hospital staff. It calls this an unusual circumstance.